Ace here with another Star Wars Squadrons fight. Today we're going to take out the TIE Bomber against an enemy Corvette. There might be fighter support on the way. We'll just have to see. We might have to fight our way out of it. We might have to come switch ships. We'll see. Let's jump right into it. We are in the TIE Bomber. We have the standard loadout here where we can drop the 5 proton bombs and the cluster missiles, which like to target multiple points or multiple targets in launch. So let's go ahead and deploy the enemy Corvette. Go ahead and hit full throttle. The key to destroying this thing is going to be getting in close, hopefully without taking too many hits, and dropping the bombs. Let's go ahead and target it. You can see down here where it's got its shields. We're taking some glancing hits, but it hasn't done any real damage yet. It's going to take us a little while to get in range though. Have taken some light damage there. As you can see, our cluster missiles are starting to automatically block some targets on the ship. We're going to need to slow down a bit. Not too much though, or they'll get too many hits in on us. We've got to get in close and we've got to drop this payload. As you can see, we dealt the Corvette some damage, but only 26%. We are taking some hits. Do a strafing run and launch the missiles. We're taking some engine backwash damage. We're going to want to throw this into full throttle. Boost away. They're still taking some pop shots at us. But let's get to the resupply zone. We have overshot it. Nope, we're still in it. Here in the resupply zone, we'll reload on our bombs, our rockets, as well as get some much needed. So let's go ahead and boost on in there. Gotta get these guys quick, and the best way to do that is to get there quick. Let's go ahead and launch those missiles there. Taking some engine backwash damage. Ooh, we gotta watch out for that debris there. Just trying to work down their hull. We're under them and we dealt them some pretty significant damage there. I'm taking them down to 53%. Their shields are pretty low. Let's see if we can loop around for a rocket launch.
Taking fire!
Their shields are down and our shields are non-existent, so we don't want to stay back there too long. I'm going to go around for one more pass. Let's hope that's not English. Launch the rocket. We're just going to pour laser fire on these guys. Might actually finish it right here. Here they go. We're still taking engine backwash even though they're dead. But we did it. We finished off the Corvette. Just to make things a little more interesting, let's have some rebel starfighters try to come and intercept us. This is a still charging. Those rebels are going to be closing, and we're going to want to get after them pretty quick. Use our cluster munitions if possible. Now we're boosting straight into the reload zone. We have been fully resupplied. Let's select a target. There's a mission in the original TIE Fighter game where you're building a frontier outpost. Vice Admiral Thrawn at the time, not yet Grand Admiral Thrawn, had to resort to using the TIE Bomber in a defensive role against Starfighter, something he's not built to do. We're going to try to get a save for you. Minimal damage on that initial pass. We have taken out 2, maybe 3 fighters with those cluster munitions. Just are pouring in fire as we keep streaking in. We're going to try to slow down a bit, but not too much, or they'll get onto us. Launch a pair of cluster warheads.
Rebel.
Pop another one. This one is taking the brunt of another cluster warhead.
How dare they?
Pop that one. According to scopes, there's 3 remaining. Can it lock that target? And another one? I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and launch. We have a few left. This one appears to have taken a cluster hit already. It's gone. Just launched another warhead. It's trying to track that X-Wing. It might outrun it. Yep, it outran the warhead. But it has already taken quite a bit of damage. Let's just finish it off. Let's not waste any time on them. At this point, we can throw full power to the engines. Oh, but wait, there's more. This is probably a last-ditch effort by the rebellion to avenge some of their losses there. They've lost a Corvette and a full squadron of X-Wings at this point. So now they're going to try to hit us in our cruiser and our Star Destroyer with those Y-Wings. Go ahead and select a target. We're going to head in on them. They got X-Wing escorts. I'm going to try to get in on these Y-Wings. Blast at some of these guys. Launch our thrusters at them. We popped at least 3 of them. Just blasted a Y-Wing. We gotta lock up some more. We can't just waste our warheads like that.
Rebel on my tail!
Launch some clusters at them. Some more clusters. We are taking some hits here. We don't have a repair droid on board, or a repair beam, whatever it might be on the Imperial side. Yeah, what the heck? Just launch some clusters
Eviscerated.
targeted here. Popped at least 1 Y-Wing. Finish off a second one right there. An X-Wing has drifted in front of large field. Sure, let's launch a warhead then. I was trying to go evasive. That should allow the warhead to continue to track, and indeed it did. I believe, if scopes are correct, they have 1 heavily damaged Y-Wing left. moderately damaged TIE bomber. Let's try to get centered in on him. It's harder than it looks.
Scrap.
And then bomber versus bomber in a heavily outnumbered situation. The TIE bomber has come out on top, thanks in large part to the cluster munitions. Let's go ahead and head back to the Star Destroyer. No more rebels seem to be coming into the area, so we're going to call it a mission. Head back to the Imperial hangar. Overall, I would say that is a highly successful mission. No losses, and we took out an enemy Corvette, a flight of X-Wings, and a split flight of X-Wings and Y-Wings. Overall, we got 12 X-Wing kills, 4 Y-Wing kills, and the main target, that one Corvette. Thanks for joining me on this flight. I really enjoyed playing this game and testing out the TIE Bomber. Haven't flown it a whole lot, but we got to experience just about everything it has to offer here. Have not gone up against a capital ship yet. That will be coming eventually. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this flight, and I'll see you up again soon.